Hello everyone, and welcome back to Upper Lusatia Farm Simulator 17. It's nice to be back. We are in the first day of spring. It's good to be back in spring, but there is a lot of snow still on the ground. I'll just turn the HUD back on. As you can see, we are back to the 3-day setup, and we're in spring. Day 1 of early spring. We've got snow, but it would appear that we have rain tomorrow. That'll clear all of the snow, but for that, I've been doing a bit of snow clearing. Just a tad, just to try and make it so we can get around the farm a little bit easier. For obvious reasons. Been using the lovely Massey Ferguson for this. But we need to go and retrieve our vehicles. Well, welcome along Josie and Gil, how are we doing? Just stopped in real quick before taking an old man nap. Not a problem there, Gil. If you want to catch up on this stream, it will be archived after the fact. But thanks for coming along. Very much appreciate. So how are we all doing this fine Monday? Now you enjoy your nap there, Gil. And if you're awake when I'm still streaming, you're welcome to come back. Report back to us how that nap goes. Exciting news on the channel. How naps go. Can't beat that. But we are up to an amazing 390 subscribers, guys. That's absolutely awesome stuff. Thanks to everyone who's subscribed over the last couple of days. Again, a couple of new subscribers today as well. For those of you who don't know, I joined Massey Power Lee on his live stream earlier on tonight. I joined him on his Euro Truck Simulator. I didn't stream it, but he streamed it, so you can head over to his channel and catch up on that. It was a real good drive we had. I came off about 2 hours in though, to set up for this stream. Let's be nice and kind of rescue the chickens a little bit, so they don't have to walk all over the deep snow. Kinda behind, that's not a problem, Gil. All the live streams are archived on the channel if you want to check those out at your convenience. They are available to do so. But I've done a fair chunk of the actual farm itself with this gritter. The idea is to get it to somewhat of a usable state. We're doing a lot of reversing. We can't do any field work just now because of all the snow, and the ground is still frozen, unfortunately. But that's just the way of it, I'm afraid. We have made it into year 2, which is of course a bonus. It's been a while since I've made it into the second year of seasons. I usually get bored before now. But we're here. Very seldom see the snow, to be honest. As you can see, I've been a little bit busy clearing snow before the stream. We don't need to clear all of it, we just need to make it sort of kind of okay to get around the farm. I don't mind the odd patch of snow here and there. But it's just to make our lives a little bit better. What we do need to do is make sure we can get to all the important parts, like into all the sheds and the lakes, and of course this silo trigger here. We need to be able to get into that. So how's everyone's week going so far? Hope everyone's had a good start to the week. as predicted, every single one of our grass bales degraded. That was kind of expected. I was definitely expecting that to happen. Alright, let's just go along here and make sure we can get into this shed. So before I crash, those offsets for following me for hauling bales is right control and then W to take it down to 0.10 or 0.5, then press A or D to have the side offset at least 3.5. Not a problem there, Gil. Those will all be set by individual players. Whoever uses follow me, I'm pretty sure it's set per player when I add it to the multiplayer server. But I definitely think you're right, it will definitely make things easier for baling. Just get access to these sheds too. And I guess we'll make access to the clamp. Like so. We're not going to be doing this the whole stream, don't worry. Just get it out of the way quickly for the first 15 minutes or so. And we'll probably move on to a bit of forestry or something. Something to bring in a bit of money. I'll turn the auto cheat off. Set per vehicle, not per person. Yeah, it may well be. I've never used follow me on multiplayer, so I'll find out, and it should be there for the weekend. I'll be there before the weekend, but I'll let everyone know when that's been done. Alright, while we're here, let's clear our track here. There's 3 layers of snow here. Massey's here. How you doing, Massey? That was an awesome drive that you hosted earlier. It was good fun. I imagine not so much fun for the signpost at the end there. Kind of went on a signpost killing spree, I believe. The depth of the snow. Okay, we found this road in a slightly dangerous fashion. We just want to make it a bit easier for us to get about, you know, just yeah, as you'd expect. It's deep snow. I wasn't expecting there to be this much snow on the first day of spring. Which is unfortunate, because it looks like we're going to actually lose the full day because of the snow. Save the signpost.com. Oh, destroy the signpost.com. Save the beacons.org. Did you get your subscriber issue sorted, Massey? For those of you who are wondering what I'm on about, during Massey's stream he had new subscribers, and then he lost a good few subscribers. I am thinking it's a bot type issue or fake account, somebody trolling anyway. Just wondering if you managed to get to the cause of that, the culprit, if you will. It's looking usable about here now. I think I got botted. Yeah, that happened to me a couple of times, and actually Rainbow Dave Gaming, it happened to him with over 40 subscribers. How is Mosley doing? Do you mean Molly there, Massey? Molly's a little bit unhappy. She's very attached to Samantha, and obviously Samantha's back at her mother's now, so every time that happens, Molly gets very depressed. Oh, I need to rescue our transit van. It's in deep snow. Yeah, Rainbow Dave Gaming, he got botted by about 40 subscribers. He wasn't too happy about that. So that was his 9,000 subscriber stream that he was planning on doing. Molly is sitting on my lap watching the screen. Well, in that case, just for Molly. I don't need this for anything, I just want to make it beep. Yeah, I'm not sure. There's bound to be someone that's actually responsible for all this bot nonsense that's happening. But no idea who it would be. But it's certainly not fun for anyone. It's really annoying when it happens. No, I can't hear Josie. I've got the volume turned up quite high on the headphones, so I can't hear. I think after the stream, hi Savage, what happened to your other account? Did you lose your the account you had before, or you just made a second one? I need to rescue the sheep pen area as well, actually. Cars are barely bothered by the snow at all. Thanks for the subscription, Savage Gamer 2. This most certainly is an interactive series. If there's any suggestions you have, please feel free to let me know. I'm not going to go to the effort of going into the sheep field and saving them. They can just enjoy the snow. Alright, 8 people watching, come and say hello. If you have just joined us, you can hit that like button if you are enjoying the stream, and if you're new to the channel, you can hit that subscribe button as well. That would be absolutely awesome. Hi there, Farming Gamers, how are you doing? How is your Monday going so far? Thanks for the subscription there, Farming Gamers, it's very much appreciated. It is definitely appreciated. I do love support on the channel. If you're looking for other awesome streamers, there's a link to Massey Power Lee in the description of the stream over on YouTube. You can head over there, give him a subscription, show him a bit of love. He's an awesome streamer. I joined him on his Euro Truck Simulator 2 stream earlier, and he came along to my Farming Simulator multiplayer yesterday. It's great fun. He's an awesome streamer. Let's get a bit of this road done. We'll do the circuit actually. So we've got a, kind of a bit to drive about in. Welcome to the channel. Not a problem there, Massey. When is your next Euro Truck Simulator multiplayer stream, Massey? I'm gonna continue working on my my ETS profile and level up a bit and things like that. This is an awesome map, Farming Gamers. This is Upper Lusatia. It's based in Germany. Unfortunately, it's covered by snow just now, but it is a beautiful map. I love this map. I didn't think I was gonna like it. I kind of got it on a whim. I was supposed to do the first time I did this map. I was supposed to do Shamrock Valley, but it wouldn't load for me. So this was my backup map, and it turns out I've streamed this one a lot more than Shamrock Valley. It's based in Germany. Josie is the best person to ask about that. I believe she lived not massively far away from where this map is set. At one point in time. Let's get this bit cleared. Well, at least we've got this part of the road to clear. It will be nice. We'll help the neighbours out by crashing into their car, but we'll help them out by clearing their driveway for them. This is quite an intensive snow mask on this map. There we go, that should keep the neighbours happy. Seasons Mod makes maps look 1,000 times nicer. I couldn't agree more. I do love the Seasons Mod. It adds a different challenge to the game as well. It is pretty cool. We'll make our way down to the shop as well, because we are going to need to rent some equipment. So we'll need this shop car park cleared. We're getting hold of bits and pieces of equipment. The Baba shop. Where does sheep go for a haircut? The Baba shop. There you go, Massey. Just to let you know, Josie, Massey was asking about your jokes earlier. He said it was a shame that you weren't in the stream he was doing with your jokes. It definitely does need patience. Seasons Mod it has moments where it's extremely frustrating. Like in winter, there's not really anything to do in winter. In my last live stream, I had nothing to do, so I ended up building a grass bale igloo just for something to do. It turned out terrible, but it was kind of fun to do. Yeah, we've got pedestrians walking down this pavement, so I guess I can clear it too while running them over. That should keep the pedestrians safe-ish, apart from me running them over. My rubbish jokes, it's a gift. It's something, I'll give you that. Let's clear up to these that was nice modification. We don't remember mod from So I loved the soil mod. I was telling Josie about that a couple of weeks ago. The soil mod, that was an awesome mod. I really wish they brought that over to FS17. Does anyone remember the mod for FS13, the vehicle damage mod, where if you used equipment the wrong way, you'd actually damage it? That was another good mod. I'll just clear this general car park area. I had an autosave there. I think a good mod for FS17 is the oil mod. I've not used it personally, but from what I've heard about it, mainly from Massey saying that, it seems like it's an awesome mod to have. Yeah, I like tractors getting dirty. I think my favourite mod, well, my favourite map mod is the mud mod for FS17. I do love a muddy puddle. Let's clear our way up here as well. Soil mod, you needed to be careful with ground moisture. Yeah, there's a little bit of that with the seasons mod on FS17. I mean, crop moisture is a sort of a thing. Not much of a thing, but it's mentioned. Let's continue clearing some of this. It does look good, but you need a few extra mods for it to work. That is true. Some of the mods come in like packs and things like that. But if you're willing to go to the effort of getting them, it really does change the game. I'm looking forward to seeing some of the mods that come out for FS19. And if anyone is wanting a copy of FS19, I will be doing a giveaway. At 500 subscribers, I will give away a copy of Farming Simulator 19. After we reach the 500 subscriber mark, which is not that far away, guys. We are only 109 away. Oh, there's the edge of the map. It's a pity we didn't get paid for clearing these roads. But it helps us get around too, I guess, so it's not the end of the world. I just want to get that a little bit over there too. That'll annoy me if I don't get rid of that. Awesome stuff. So we've got the main drag through town done. I'll go keep Cobble Park Farm until Farming Sim entirely. Well, you never know. There's been a couple of maps that have gone the distance. I mean, if in the mod hub there is you can still download Giants Island 2009, which brings back some nostalgia. It was the original map for FS09 back in the day. That was a fun map. The game wasn't very good back then, but it's got a special place in my heart, that game. I actually still have that. I've got it sitting on the desk next to me, in fact. Farming Simulator 2009 and Farming Simulator 2011 Platinum Edition. I think it's Platinum Edition. Yeah, Platinum Edition on disc. There you go, farming gamers. Massey's come in with the knowledge there. Cobble Park Farm will be getting rebuilt which is it's actually really good news. I hope that the likes of the West Coast gets done. That's a good map as well, the West Coast. Yeah, I've got a good chunk of these roads done, so I think for now I'll clear this area in here. I'll clear this little courtyard out, and we will move on with a bit of forestry, I think. I'll turn the money cheat off them before we do the forestry. Technically the tracked John Deere needs to go back today. I will do that later on. Where does this gravel end? No idea. I will clear all this here because it kind of looks a bit weird having the wheel covered in snow. I'm not 100%, let's see, catch up with the Ella of Cobra Parts and watch that better than just Sandy Bay is, and Sandy Bay is a true excellence map. I agree with that. Sandy Bay is a good map. It's got a few bugs in it, but it's definitely one of the best looking maps. Keep the John Deere. I could do, if that's what people want. I could definitely keep the John Deere. Let's get the last little bit of this car parky area courtyard done. Well, I've got a bit of a track to go around. Which is not bad. Got the beacons on the Massey 7700. This is the Massey that Massey Power Release sent me. Lovely, lovely tractor. Extra beacons on it. Hashtag save the beacons. I played Old Streams very, very briefly. I had a look at it for a pre-recorded series and it didn't fit what I was looking for at the time. But I didn't see anything that was particularly wrong with it. It wasn't what I was looking for the particular series I was looking to do. While we're here, we will refill the salt back up. Copper Park Farm and Chilton and Thornton, Sandy Bay, my favourite maps. I have to agree with that. I do like Thornton. Thornton Farm's a good map. It has the mud mod on it. Can't get enough of that. Can't get enough of that mud mod. Sandy Bay is a very picturesque map, and Drummond Farm is great too. I quite like the map Gamsting, if I'm being honest. I just found it a bit frustrating because I tried to do a couple of pre-recorded series on it, and pre-recorded series is a whole other headache. So I got a little bit frustrated with that map, but that is a very good map. There's a map that's very similar to it called Forgotten Valley. It's just a smaller version that I actually really enjoyed that map. That is a bit unfortunate. I'm not familiar with that map, but anything that doesn't get released is unfortunate. This is one of those games that the mods kind of make the game, if you will. The base game is good, but you throw mods on it and it just becomes special. It just really changes the game. And a bit of love being passed around. That's good to hear. Massey is definitely a good streamer. On yesterday, in fact, it was. I was doing a multiplayer of Lone Oak Farm. Massey came along to that. That was streamed up on the channel. There's an archive available for viewing up on the channel. And earlier on tonight, I joined in on his Euro Truck Simulator 2 stream. It was great fun. Only managed to tip it twice. Let's park this John Deere up here. This thing struggles in the snow. You'd have thought it would have done alright, but it struggles in the snow. That's true, there is only so much Goldcrest Valley that people can take. What I did with Goldcrest Valley is I was running a series on a live stream series where I was editing it every other day. And it was quite good, I think. But the map broke. Probably my fault. Well, not really probably, almost definitely my fault. Thanks for that subscription there, Farming Gamers. We need forestry equipment. Goldcrest was good, but it did get kind of repetitive, if you will. It was kind of. In fact, I've got a chainsaw, don't I? I have a chainsaw. I was going to use the Scorpion King there, but I can just use the chainsaw. Welcome along, Jeff. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you again. Yeah, this John Deere's seriously struggling in this snow. We're getting there though. 9 miles an hour is the fastest it can go, but this is pretty deep snow. I think this is 3 layers of snow. Yeah, Jeff, Josie, this is the same Josie that was on the multiplayer last night. I'm doing good, thanks for asking. How's your week going so far? Let's go ahead and chop down some trees. Because I don't like trees. It'd be nice to get to the point where there are no trees left in this particular forest. We're a long way off of that. What I'm going to do actually is I'm going to turn the money cheat off. I also turned screenshot mode off because with the snow it was just way too overexposed to stream that. So I turned that off to make it a little bit nicer to look at. Don't think I cut all the way through that tree. Yeah, Massey, do you use screenshot mode on your live streams? This tree didn't fall. Still didn't fall. That's fine. I have a solution to that. solution to that I do have. Let's see here. What button do I push? Oh. I would not have figured that out. Oh, the tree did fall. Fair enough. We'll take 2 trees at a time. Roughly. Another autosave there. We're not even going to bother to debark these trees, we are just going to drag them over. This would probably be better with less snow in the area. But it's fine. I'm just wondering if there's a better tractor for this, because this one's really struggling. A strap on there and a strap on there. This is a very handy mod, this chain. Oh, welcome along, Neil, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. How's your week going so far, buddy? Ah, we lost a tree. That's fine. Not getting an awful lot of money for these trees, they're quite small. Thanks for the compliment there, Neil. I'm not doing too badly. I'm hanging in there. I think we need a different tractor. This one struggles too much in the snow. We need something that's not tracked, I think. Park this one here. Let's lease something out the shop. Let's see, what can we lease? In fact, I know what we can lease. We might even actually buy one. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy one. We'll just get the normal version. Main color, we'll go for a lime green color, because why not? We'll set up go for the Noken tires. Basic design, 47,000. It's a bit expensive, but it's fine. We'll just run over and pick that up. That should handle the snow an awful lot better. The thing's basically designed for snow. It's got the snow tires on it. 3-point linkage front and back. And of course it has the hashtag save the beacons. Let's see how it does in the snow. Not much better. Well, that's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Let's go and pick up the sprayer. Or do we? We're managing alright like this. Once we compact the snow down, it's not too bad. I think we just need to keep working away at it. I'm having a few issues with my restream chat tonight, guys, so if I miss anything, just let me know that I've not responded to you, and I will do. I have the YouTube chat open on another screen as well, so if I don't respond to you, it's not intentional. Let's chop a few more trees down. We're going to take the trees in pairs of 2. Those are both fairly big trees. Let's see. I want this tree first, and then this one connected to it. Oh, we're stuck. Two stumps there. Yeah, this just doesn't really have the power. Alright, we'll try the John Deere again. Maybe it's got the power to drag things over. It did not bad the first set, so we'll see. But it really struggles in the snow. It's really struggling. I don't want to have to go and get a stump grinder, but I think I'm going to have to. I think we have to get a stump grinder. Which I don't really want to do just now, but what can you do? We'll get this one, and we'll have it for a 3-point linkage. We'll run over in the Unimog to get that. I wonder what a stump grinder would do to snow. Yes, Savage has subscribed to Josie. That's awesome stuff. Let's see if we can get 400 subscribers tonight, guys. We're only 9 away. It'd be absolutely amazing if we could do that. Oh no. Is he gonna let me connect on the front here? Apparently not. Let's find out why. It has the bracket there for it. Let's see if we can fix this. Customize, attachers. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, there it is. I clearly just made an error when I was purchasing it. Yeah, this is the one that 3-point linkage is weird on. That's why I didn't select it. I knew there was a reason. But it works, that's the main thing. Now this snow's starting to compact down, it's easier to drive over now. Right, we'll just start up this way. Take the stump out the back first. I'm surprised it's not doing anything to the snow. There we go, guys. If we get to 400 subscribers tonight, Josie will give back the beacons. If that's not incentive, I don't know what is. We're up to 9 likes already, guys. That's absolutely awesome. Thanks to everyone who has liked this stream so far. It's very much appreciated. Let's see if we can get to 20 likes tonight as well. 9 subscribers and 20 likes. That would make my day. That would be absolutely amazing, guys. I need to very carefully take these stumps out so that we don't destroy the trees. Because bad things happen. Trees just magically disappear. Some of the beacons. There is no some, it's all or nothing. Let's try this again with a bit more. Come on, we're almost there. Can't actually tell what's stuck. Is it stuck on another tree? I think it is. I think it's stuck on a tree up here. Oh, let's chop this one down too. No harm, no foul. If you have just come along the stream, welcome along. Thanks for joining us. It's very much appreciated. I have no idea what's stopping it. Maybe if I do them one at a time. Yeah, this one moves. Maybe it's just too much weight. That's possibly what it was. I have them my rules. I can't really argue with that. Just need to keep working on flattening as much of the snow as possible. Stuck on my own tractor there. Yeah, this one's the one that's causing the problems then. Let's try dragging it this way. Must be stuck on something. We're spending more money than we're making doing this, unfortunately. Saying that, we are getting $3 per tree, which is not to be complained at. See if we follow the tracks, it does go quicker. This is a little tree, we're not going to get much for this one. But not much is still something. Hashtag burgers, not beacons. I think Rotten would like that one. Alright, 7 people watching. Come in the chat, come say hello. The other thing I'm going to do is, let's go to field management. Field 1, 2, 3 and 4. Can't afford field 4. Okay, let's try field 19 and 20. Can't get field 20. 22 we can lease. We'll lease that one. That's 7 and 8. Can't get a field here. Can't get any of the bigger fields. Well, this leaves 1, 2, and 3. And we'll get to field 4 soon. We'll get 5 and 6 as well. Field 7. Where is field 7? I don't see field 7. Oh, there's there. No, we don't want field 7 just now. Oh, I do want field 10 though. There we go. That will be a real good start once this snow's all gone. For those of you who are wanting to see the magic of tree destruction, let's see if I can position this. There we go, tree magically disappears. Yeah, this is a viewer interactive series. If there's anything you'd like to see on this series, let me know. I will do my best to accommodate. Get some of these stumps out of the way. At least we'll try to anyway. It's difficult to see where they are in the snow. At least if they're lower, that's kind of half the battle. But the reason we're doing this is I'd like to clear a big patch of this forest and turn it into another field. I think that would be quite an interesting thing to do. Abracadabra. Very much so, Josie. Very much so. I'm going to quickly nip down to the farm and pick up the gritter. This is just terrible for the snow. We're not getting anywhere near enough done. So we will get that sorted. Let's plough through the snow here. Or crash into a fence. Always a good thing to do. These are supposed to be snow tires as well. They're not very effective snow tires. I cleared away into the farm and I never use it. I have to do some ground modification once the snow's gone. That's almost like it was planned. I think we'll be using a lot of this Unimog, to be honest. I do quite like them. It's been a little while since I've used them. What time is it for you? It's almost 10 PM, Jeff. It's for me. It's 4 hours later. Is it 2 in the morning for you, Jeff? A Unimog is a very fitting machine to have on this map. A German machine on a German map. And of course it is very useful to have this with the 3-point linkage, and it's 210 horsepower as well, so it can handle quite a lot of the machines. Yeah, we are located in Scotland. You're from Latvia. That's definitely not just around the corner. That's for sure. That'd be quite a walk away. It's by Russia. It's great to have you with us. It most certainly is. Yeah, looks like we were barely even driving along the road. We were close though. We'll clear up to the edge of this fence here. We'll clear our way in as well. And we will of course clear the trigger out, because that's kind of an important thing to have clear. Wood chip sell point there. This doesn't have to be perfect. Didn't really plan on spending this much time clearing snow, but there's just too much of it. Let's see, where is this track? Looks like it goes around this way. And up here by the looks of it. Out along this way. I'm doing this by the map, to be honest. I was guessing with the map. Should go down this way now. Look at that, almost spot on. So what's everyone's plans for the week ahead? Yeah, I do loads of different games. And I'm also open to game suggestions as well. There's a room on Discord specifically for that purpose, in fact. This should make life a little bit easier. Of course, we will still have to drive over the snow to clear the trees out, but we're getting there. We do most certainly appreciate the support. And if you're looking for other good streamers as well, there's a few of them in the description for this stream. I think Massive Power Lee may possibly still be with us. He's definitely worth a check if you haven't done so already. Link to his channel is in the description. Very good streamer. Alright, let's take the further away one. And then this one. Sooner or later that little track that I'm clearing there will clear out. Hopefully. Yeah, it's Monday for us just now, Jeff. Get a few more of these trees. I want another I think I'm just going to go on a tree cutting spree. I think so. I think that's what I'll do. I think that wouldn't be a bad thing. Massey's still lurking. The link for Massey's channel is in the description. Hang out with me one day on Discord. Not a problem there, buddy. I do spend a fair bit of time on Discord. Massey apparently also has a Discord, so if you're looking to have a chat with him as well, if he's available to it, he can put his Discord link in the chat. Let's be ambitious. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can take 3 trees. This may be overly ambitious. It may be. It's not the snow that's slowing us down this time. Just the sheer weight of these trees. Let's see here. These trees are in the way. They have to go. Still not enough. Not getting any slippage though. Let's try pushing the trees back. Or driving over them, that works too. We'll jump in the Unimog again. Oh, this is going to be fun. We're going to have to go around that tree. No chance we're getting over that. Yeah, there's a mod list coming along. Welcome along, Gene. Thanks for becoming a new fan. Your support is more than appreciated. Let's get this oak tree stump out of the way. Very carefully to not take out the oak tree as well. Your name is Hunter? Not a problem. How's your week going, Hunter? If you have just come along the stream, smash that like button. Let's see if we can get up to 20 likes tonight. We're on 11 already. That's awesome stuff. Thanks to everyone who has liked this video. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button too. It does help out an awful lot. And if you're watching over on Twitch, you can hit that follow button. Jeff, you can just call me Wolf or GWG, whatever you prefer. Ah, I wanted that tree. You can call me Ghosted, Ghosted Wolf, anything you like. As long as it's not mean, because if it's mean it might make me cry. It's nice to meet you too, Hunter. Glad you could come along. Right, let's try this again. Let's see if we can figure out where our tractor actually is. this tree is no longer connected. That's not good. There we go. I'm going to be a bit ambitious here. I'm going to try and drag this tree in. Do you know Spencer TV? It does ring a bell, actually. That channel name does definitely ring a bell. Why, Peter, Josie? I'll be back in 10 minutes, going to run, get some pizza, not a problem. Pain in the ass, Oh, Josie, you are amusing in your own way. I'd like to be optimistic and say your jokes will get better, but I'm not sure that they do, to be honest. We're up to 12 likes, guys. That's absolutely awesome stuff. Here's a joke for you. Two cows are grazing in a field. One cow says to the other, "You ever wonder about that mad... do you ever worry about that mad cow disease?" The other cow says, "Why would I care? I'm a helicopter." There we go, there's my bad joke of the night. Certainly could be Hunter. That's absolutely fine by me. Yeah, the name definitely rings a bell. I may well be subscribed to Spencer TV. Your jokes are awesomely bad. They're so bad you kind of have to laugh at them. Oh, my jokes are meant to be bad. Here's another one for you. Some people think it's romantic to carve their names on trees in the park while on a date. I'm more worried about why they're bringing a knife on their date. This tree not cut down? I thought I cut this tree down. Right, let's get these logs all attached to the chains. Can't see this one going well. That was kinda predictable. A PlayStation 4 I cannot play on PC because PCs or cheats. Well, I'm joking, or not. No, or not cheats, but you get too much stuff on there, and I've been wanting a PC for a long time. PCs, I do all my gameplays are on PC. I don't really do any. I don't really play consoles at all nowadays, to be honest. I used to. We're going to have to get the stump grinder over there and hope that we don't destroy any more trees. I've got my doubts on this one. Yeah, there's one tree gone. That's just, we as well just burning money with that one. How do I pull this chain in? And we're getting there. This chain is far too long. Oh, this is a slow process. You know what? It'll do. We will make do. Well, thanks very much for that, Hunter. As a scarecrow, people say I'm outstanding in my field, but hey, it's in my genes. I've heard that one before, Josie. I play on PC only. I have PC my whole life. I'm only on a PC as well. I'm from Scotland, Hunter. Me and Josie are both in Scotland. Oh dear, that's in the fence. Let's see if we can fix this without it kind of wrecking the physics in the game. Yeah, it didn't work out too badly. So what's everyone's plans for the week ahead? We're up to 13 likes now. Thanks very much to everyone who has liked this stream. It's very much appreciated. I really couldn't do it without you guys. I think we take out a couple more trees. And I think we go for these two here. Right, you know what I'm going to do? Before I get too carried away. So I've noticed I've been cutting these trees really high because of the snow. So if I just come over here and like kind of grit the snow out like so, I should be able to cut them much lower in theory. Not much lower actually. Getting some love in the chat. That's good stuff. I love to see that. I unfortunately can't subscribe while I'm on a stream, but I will do my best to subscribe to everyone who has channels after. If I miss you out, just let me know and I will happily rectify that. Another tree stump. Right. Gotta love the tree stumps. Just get rid of this one completely. I don't play Spin Tires, but I have looked at that game. It's on my my list of games that I want to get. What I do have from that game though is Where is it? This Land Rover here, that is lifted directly from Spin Tires. That's the very same one that's in that game, same model. It's just been ported over to Farming Simulator by Virtual Farmer. He's the one that did that. Tractor stuck on it. There we go. Got there in the end. Have to go back and get the other one, presumably. As always. Thanks for that, Massey. You're on the ball with that one. But yeah, there is no self-promoting without permission. Now, we're back up to over 200,000. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to park the John Deere out of the way for now. Going to jump in this. Going to switch it around so that the salt spreader's on the front. That way we don't have to reverse everywhere. We can just drive straight forward and not have to drive through snow ever again. See? Intuitive. Yep. Josie made a new hashtag, Massey, and I definitely think it's one that that Rotten's gonna like. I am almost ready for FS19 Hunter. It's I will be pre-ordering it in a few days' time. And when I get to 500 subscribers, I will be giving away a copy of FS19. I'll be giving away a PC version of FS19. And we're only 109 subscribers away from that, guys. So we're definitely not far away. So if you're looking for a copy of FS19, then and you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. And tell your friends too. The sooner we get to 500 subs, the sooner I'll give that game away. I prefer your version, Massey. Hashtag save the beacons. I'm not coming this way to clear roads, I'm just coming this way to spend some money on some sheep. Right, this road like turns somewhere. Where does it turn? Turns right here. I think we have to go. Where's the animal dealer again? Yeah, if we follow the orange track. Over this way somewhere. There it is. Now I'm completely lost. There it is. If we follow this right to the end, we should get to the animal dealer. This is a much better setup. There's the animal dealer to our right there. Let's buy... oh, we've got 61 sheep. Let's put this up to 100. I think about 40 till FS19 comes out. It's about, that's the 20th of November it comes out. Hey, Jeff is back. Welcome back, Jeff. At PlayStation 4. Hey, we're up to 14 likes there, Jeff. We are up to 14 likes already, which has made my day, but can we make it to 20? That's the real challenge. We've now got 100 sheep, which is good news. We don't have anything to feed the sheep, mind you, but we have them. Need to find our way back to the road. Here it is. Got there in the end. No problem there, Jeff. Yeah, we're up to 14 likes, which is awesome sauce. I've run way off track here. There's the road. Underneath all that snow there, we have a field. Oh, it's a huge pile of snow we made in the last live stream. Because we can make it magically disappear. What I do need to do is clear a way up here. Like so. Alright, let's have a look, see how our animals are doing. Cows need water and power food, I'm not worried about that, but we do need more hay for the cows. So we are going to have to buy some bales, unfortunately. Only 400 subs get some of the beacons back. I really hope we get there, guys, because I have an unnatural love for beacons. When are you going to play World? I'll be doing World of Warcraft soon. And yes, Massey, I did just say awesome sauce. Nothing wrong with saying awesome sauce. Poor transit van. Oh, it's not happy. We got it out though, that's the main thing. Still think the transit van needs some beacons. You would more than likely be able to join me on World of Warcraft if you're on the same server as me. I can't remember what server I'm on, but on my Discord I will release details of that on the day that I'm going live. Yeah, please no self-promoting, guys. Two seconds. That kind of chat is definitely not tolerated in the chat. Do apologise about that, guys. Don't normally get things like that in the chat, but it's certainly not tolerated, and any messages like that will be removed immediately, and it will get you with a it will get you a complete block from the channel. I'm 26, Jeff. I've still got to set the big bags. Square bills. Ah, too short for a full load. That's a shame, but this will keep the... Why did I buy these? I already have hay bales. Why did I buy these? Yeah, it was like a one big wolf pack on the channel. Yeah, Hunter, if you're wanting to do self-promotion, basically you need permission first, and you need to be a moderator as well. Sheriff Massey on the case. I'm going to do something that's probably ill-advised here. I'm going to unload all these bills directly into the feed trough. That's probably a bad idea. So there's no way they're going to take all of these. Or any of them. Oh, they did. Maybe it wasn't that bad of an idea then. I'm going to turn 19, good stuff. Birthday this Saturday. Going to stream half the day, that's awesome. I will do my best to come along. I'll be out a good bit of Saturday, but I will try and catch it. I can sing, thank you very much. I think we should get Massey to sing his Combine Harvester song. I've just noticed something. Why am I... Why am I way up in the air? Mouse wheel's off. Somewhere in between those two would be about right. Left the lights on in the van. Let's jump in the MB track. You couldn't carry a tune in a bucket. I'll remember that one, Josie. I will remember that. I hold grudges. Oddly enough, the MB track's the best thing in the snow so far. It's barely affected by it. Need to find the water trailer, whatever I've done with it. There, it's there. Up to 18 likes, guys. That's absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing, guys. Thanks to everyone who has liked this stream. It is very much appreciated. Let's get the animals fed. This tractor needs fuel, actually. It's only got 28 litres left in it. There's Massey's song. Unfortunately, I found out today it's very heavily copywritten, so singing much more than what Massey does is problematic for copyright, which is a shame. It would have been cool to have a copyright-free version of that song. Oh, this water trailer's empty. How did I not notice that? Oh, you haven't heard the Combine Harvester song sung properly until you've heard Massey Powerly do it. It's better than the original. We'll fill it from the river this time. That, to be honest, should be frozen. Yeah, he did. Here's a joke that only you'll get, Josie. He was probably singing that when he turned around and says, "She thinks my tractor's sexy. It's really on fire." That's an inside joke. In real life, Jeff, I do YouTube full time, and I'm Josie's carer as well. I used to be a mechanic, but I became Josie's carer. So to keep myself a little bit busy, I started YouTube almost a year ago now. Well, not quite a year. It's been 9 months I've been doing YouTube now. Your whole childhood was living on a farm. That was pretty cool. I've had many jobs. Everything from mechanics to working in supermarkets. My first proper job was working in construction. That was many moons ago now. I wouldn't say I'm stuck helping you, Josie. I don't mind it at all. Let's see. I think we should mix up some TMR. Or do we have any? Might have some. Oh, we do have some. Nice. That's a bonus. Massey works on a farm. In fact, this tractor I'm in, Massey drives one of them in real life. He drives an MB 800. I have 391 subscribers on her. I think if I knew 9 months ago what I know now about YouTube, I would probably have a bit more than that. But I was I'd never posted anything on YouTube, and until I decided to start this channel. I think Josie should start streaming as well. Josie was awesome on the multiplayer last night. On the 18th, I believe it is, guys. I'll be taking a trip out. I'll be doing a road trip, and I'll be picking up Josie's computer, which is with my father has it still, and I'll be meeting him to pick up her computer, and that will make streaming much easier for her, because it's a proper tower, good equipment in it and things like that. It's actually better than my computer. It was a purpose built for graphics design, so games naturally come with that. Can I climb this? Not even close. Not even close, but yeah, I'll be getting Josie's computer, and hopefully that'll make it a bit easier for her. I think it has 2 graphics cards in it, if I'm right there, Josie. This is gonna make all of us jealous here. I've got a 1050 Ti, and Josie has 2 cards that are better than that, I think. It was like ETS all over again. Yeah, guys, there is absolutely no self-promoting allowed on the channel unless you have asked for it, basically, or unless I've said you can do it. In other words, you basically, if you're not a moderator, then there is no self-promoting allowed at all. If you want your channel promoted, then you can let me know, and I will quite happily give you a shout out. But please, guys, no self-promoting whatsoever. Go ahead, work more, head to sleep, and have a great night and a great stream. Thanks very much for coming along, Jeff. Enjoy the rest of your night, and enjoy work tomorrow. Do you remember what graphics cards it is you have, Josie? I'm sitting here too busy reading the chat than actually playing the game. What else do we need to do? We've got cows are looking alright. They could be doing with some straw. I could give them straw, actually. That's what I could do. Got some wool being made. Another cow in 1 hour. Where is my bale shredder? I can't wait until the snow's gone. I know I have a bale shredder, I just don't know where it is. That's actually the point. I have no idea where the bale shredder is. I do definitely have one because I've used it before. Yep, I will see you in the next stream. I will probably stream at some point tomorrow. If Massey's doing a multiplayer, you may well see me on Massey's stream tomorrow. Depending on what game he's playing and when and that kind of thing, and if there's space available. Okay, alright, I'm gonna have to find this bale shredder. I'm sure I have one. Oh, we don't have one. I had one. I'm sure I had one. That's odd. Oh, we've got one now. Yeah, when are you streaming tomorrow, Massey? And what game are you playing? We're up to 18 likes, guys. Let's see if we can get 2 more in the next 15 minutes. That would be awesome if we could make 20 likes tonight. I'd be very happy with that. Two 1060s. I mean, technically I have 2 cards, but there's the 1050 and then I have a 660, which, let's be honest, is no better than a paperweight. It likes to occasionally catch fire. Or runs hot enough that it could catch fire. You could boil your kettle with that card. An old metal shroud on it and everything. But it got me my start, so I can't really complain about it. FS in the morning, single player in the evening, I don't know yet, buddy. No problem, well there you go, Jeff. Massey will be live tomorrow morning playing Farming Simulator. And usually stream something in the evenings as well. But if you're on my Discord, whenever Massey goes live, it is mentioned on my Discord as well as his. If you have a link to your Discord, Massey, feel free to put that up in the chat, and you can everyone can head over and join Massey's Discord as well. It's a great community over there too. Wow. I shouldn't have come through the snow. Massey also has this thing where if he can get 50 likes, he will sing for everyone. So we need to make sure that that he gets that 50 likes, because didn't quite make it today. I think you got close earlier on, did you not, Massey? But not quite to the point of singing. We need to hear Massey sing. It's something that just simply has to happen. Telehandler still here from the Bale Igloo I made. Thanks for coming along, Jeff. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Oh, we're stuck in the snow. Telehandlers don't like snow, apparently. Let's just drop these here. Right, that's a bit annoying. I fit that third one in as well. If I can climb over this pile of snow. You never have too many bales in your bale shredder. I'll leave this here. Let's spin round and give this to the cows. Apparently just bringing bills in here is enough, which is odd. 10 people watching, come and say hello in the chat. I'll be live for roughly another 10 minutes. Let's see if we can get another 2 likes. That would be absolutely awesome. That'd be very much appreciated if we can get to there. 20 likes would make my day. So what's everyone's plans for the week ahead? Anything exciting happening? Let's see, animals should now be very happy. They're in here somewhere. Yes. Yep, animals are all happy. We made it to 20. Obviously the page I'm looking at is needing refreshed. I'll do that just now. It's displaying 18 on mine, Josie. 90 Ford Ranger, 99 Ford Ranger. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Wolf Pack. Thanks for coming along. Come and say hello in the chat. I'm having some issues with Restream chat tonight, so if you have sent me a message and I haven't responded to you, it's not on purpose. Just repeat your message and I will read it out. I do apologise. I'm just having some issues with Restream tonight. It's been working fine for a while, but tonight is being a bit dodgy. It's my main source of the chat as well. We're up to 19 likes on my screen. We don't really have anything else to do on the farm, to be honest, so I guess what we could do is prep the machines for tomorrow. Well, for Wednesday's stream, which will be the next day of spring. We'll be doing loads of field prep. We need to refill our sprayer or spreader, make sure everything's all full and ready to go. This may not have been a good shed to put this in. Yeah, this is not going well. Yeah, we'll not put this back in that shed. Almost drove into other things as well there. Mine's still showing 20. Mine's up to 19 now. I'll get the final number at the end of the stream. There's 7 people watching. Come and say hello, guys. How is everyone? The fertilizer is over here. How is everyone's Monday gone? Hopefully it's been a good start to the week for everyone. Yeah, mine's showing 19, so I think we're sitting at 19. If we can just get one more like, guys, that would be Massey's favourite word. That would be awesome sauce. I don't know what that voice was. I'll never do that again, I promise. That was terrible. I'm thoroughly ashamed of myself. After this stream, I'm going to sit in a dark corner and contemplate the mistakes I've made with that one. Mistakes were made. Oh, the Cedar doesn't like the snow at all. The tractor doesn't like posts. But the next time that I do Euro Truck Simulator multiplayer, I will stream it as well, guys. So if you're interested in seeing that game, let me know, and I will make a point of streaming that. And hopefully it will be in a convoy as well. So if you have Euro Truck Simulator 2 and you're looking to join a convoy, you can either just have a convoy with me, or you can. I'm sure it wouldn't be a problem if you joined one of the Swamp Donkeys convoys. Am I right in saying that you are looking for more Trucksbook drivers, Massey? Oh, look at that. Just kills it. I still need to clean up this pig's sty. Leave that there. We need to get the cultivator out as well. Not entirely sure where that is. I know we do have one. As for where, that's another question. I don't keep track of my machines particularly well. Plough's over there. I'm pretty sure the cultivator's bright orange as well. Where is it? I need to take better care of the machines. Yeah, we do have one. Where is it? Right, okay, it's in that shed. One I didn't. If you like Massey, you can post a link for that in chat. I don't mind that at all. If anyone's interested in joining the Swamp Donkeys Logistics, let Massey know. There is a link. I don't have it to hand. But I'm part of the Swamp Donkeys Logistics. I'm still working up to having the... Can't find a cultivator in a haystack. I can't find a cultivator in an open space. Yeah, let Massey know if you're looking to join Swamp Donkeys Logistics. They're a great group of people, very friendly, do frequent convoys as well. It's great stuff. I'm working towards getting the company decal for my truck. I'm just not a high enough level on Euro Truck Simulator just yet for that. I am working towards that. Earlier on today I joined Massey in a convoy, and that was great fun. I tipped twice, and Massey crashed several times. And Josie, you'll be glad to know that Massey for a little while took a bit of a strong dislike for signposts. I think for a moment there it was his life's goal to take them all out. I think Massey's responsible for more signposts being destroyed than I am. This John Deere doesn't really get much work, to be honest. I'm not sure if we should keep it. What do you think, guys? Do we keep this John Deere? So it's frozen, you can't work it. I know, I'm just sorting machines out. Thank you, game, for shouting at me. Practicing my rollovers with the Swamp Donkeys. Well, yeah. Basically, to be fair, the first time was because I had a key binding set up wrong. We were on the voice chat on Discord, and the push to talk button was also the rotate camera right button. So the camera was slowly rotating around my truck, and as I was going around a corner, and I went through some roadworks and overcorrected, and ended up creating a lovely red roadblock. And then the second time, I just pushed my luck with going around a corner too fast with a really heavy load. But it was definitely good fun. And we're up to 20 likes, guys. That's absolutely amazing. Thanks to everyone who has liked this video. It's very much appreciated. But I'm going to end the stream here, guys. Hopefully you have all enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it and you haven't done so already, hit that like button. And if you're new at the channel, hit that subscribe button and the bell icon. That way you're notified whenever I go live. If you're watching on Twitch, you can hit the follow button as well, and that way you'll also be notified there. And you can also have a look in the description on YouTube, and you will see a couple of streamers' links there. Massive Power Elite is one of them. There is also Dizzy Dips and Rotten Gaming. I've got a few more to add in there, but those are the ones that are in there just now. Feel free to check those guys out. Those guys are awesome streamers and definitely worth a bit of love. So go and check them out. And I will see you all. I'll be back live tomorrow, actually, so I will see you all tomorrow. Well, thanks to everyone who has come along. It's been great fun, and I look forward to seeing you all again next time. Bye for now.